wouldn't have killed Lulu. Josh killed Lulu.
I am not getting it for 5 right now. I'm very sorry about this. I'm going to pay 2 more and blink Ureni again on your turn and nuke Lulu.
Oh, dude.
Also use it. Flying in protection from white.
EDH Jank Center.
EDH Jank. Hello there, and welcome back to Jank Jams. This is a Commander gameplay show brought to you by the EDH Jank Center, where we play your favorite format, but always with a challenge, obstacle, or twist. And today, the challenge is simple but effective. It's a $50 budget battle. Every player at the table had to bring a deck $50 or under at the time of recording. So without further ado, let's get to the table and see what everyone brought.
What's up, everybody? Today I am playing a budget tribal deck. It is Malcolm Keen-Eye Navigator and Breach's Brazen Plunderer. And basically I want to make as much treasure, amass as much treasure as I possibly can, use all of that treasure to then steal all of my opponent's stuff, and then use all of their stuff to then kill them, just like a pirate would. And the jankiest card in my deck is Concussive Bolt. Don't want anybody blocking my pirates.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be playing Ureni the Unending Song. Game plan is really simple. Ramp with a lot of lands, play Ureni, and then bounce Ureni with a lot of different bounce spells to machine gun down my opponent's boards to leave them wide open to attack. And the jankiest card in my deck is the Raccoon Rallier, which will give Ureni haste after I've bounced Ureni, so I can swing out and make Ureni a constant threat.
Alright guys, today I am playing Lulu, Loyal Hollyphant, accompanied with Feywild Visitor as the background. And the whole goal for this deck is to try to get in for attacks with Lulu and then untap her with a whole bunch of different cards that have things exiting the battlefield so that we can untap things and add +1/+1 counters to them. We're looking to get in for a lot of damage and just be a little bit defensive when she untaps so that we don't take damage ourselves. And the jankiest card in this deck is this guy. They're fish.
What's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing to the table Ovia Automech Artisan. This is a mono green blink deck where I'm going to be cheating out forgotten creatures with token ETBs, untapping her, repeating the process, spamming the board with tokens, and swinging out for the win. The deck list at the time of recording is $46.64, and the jankiest card is Roaring Primadox. We all ready, guys?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Commander time. Now, babe, roll for your turn. See who goes first.
Nat 20.
Hey, that's the one we got last turn.
That's okay. That's okay because this is going to be Nat 20.
Far away from me, give me that. Y'all don't know what you're doing over here. Nat 20.
Natural 1.
I wanted that to be a 20 so bad. Wait, so Josh is starting.
Me first.
Yeah.
I will draw for turn.
Pass.
And play a Swiftwater Cliffs, gain a life, and I will pass a turn over to Brent.
Kill Josh first now.
It is the first play of the first turn. Brent.
And so the blood feud continues.
I'm gonna play an island and pass.
I will draw.
I'm already ready to take you down and get second place.
This is what you get second. You're trying to write the story before it actually is happening. Be present in the moment.
Play Myriad Landscape. Pass.
Pretty good. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play an Oran Reef, the Vastwood tapped, and I will pass.
We'll draw for turn and play a mountain, and I will pay 2 for a Sky Skiff. It is a vehicle, it's got flying and crew 1, it's a 2/3, and I will pass.
Excellent. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play a forest. I'm then going to tap both those to play a Dowerport Mage. Whenever one or more creatures I control leave the battlefield without dying, I draw a card, and I can pay 1 blue and tap it to return another target creature I control to its owner's hand.
Lots of value.
Very. Yes. I'll pass.
I will untap and draw. I will play an island. I will then tap 2 and play Gilded Pinions. It is an artifact equipment.
What you know about Gilded Pinions? That's budget magic, baby.
I have my golden pinions.
All right, I'm gonna untap.
Gilded pinions.
Upkeep.
My pinions do be gilded.
Your pinions, t-shirt, low key. My pinions do be gilded. Forest
my
per
own
turn. I don't have a play. I'll pass to Josh.
He does not have guilted opinions.
And upkeep
Not this turn.
and draw. Play an island. For turn, tap 3 mana for Malcolm Keen-Eye Navigator. It's got flying, and whenever one or more pirates you control deal damage to your opponent, you create a treasure token for each opponent dealt damage. And I will tap Malcolm Keen-Eye Navigator to activate my Sky Skiff.
Ooh, baby.
And I will go to my combat phase. My combat phase, and I will swing at Brent for 2.
Yeah, fair
Just
enough.
for
I was
that
joking at the beginning.
Were you?
Going down to 38. We'll see at the end of the game. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap 3 to play a circuit mender. When it enters, I gain 2 life.
That stare was personal, bro. That was
Fight, fight, fight.
Now I'm back to what I should be at.
Signal.
I don't pass. I could have swung at them,
Oh, could you?
but I'm nice.
wow.
Okay.
Thank
And
you
I'm
so
gonna
much.
lose by 1 life later in this game.
Yes, you are. You're gonna get second place by 1 life.
It would be really great if I could have 1 more life.
I am going to untap and draw, and I will play a plains for turn. I'm gonna tap 3, and I am gonna bring out my background. Feywild Visitor.
Pretty good.
And-
It's a blue fairy dragon, right?
Yeah.
Fairy dragon.
Yeah, however, they will be catbirds
Which is even better.
because this catbird
It's very cute.
She doesn't
is
care
the
about the
only
cannon.
flying token that matters.
Cat.
Hey,
Cat.
What? Jesus. That was quite intense.
Okay, I pass.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, I love you guys. I'm gonna draw.
Win the game.
Right now, turn 2 win.
Do it.
Forest for turn. Pay 3 for a Twin Silk Spider. It's a 1/2 with reach. When it enters the battlefield, I create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach. I want to make a blue spider, but it's green, but it's blue.
I'm colorblind, so I actually don't know.
You know who else is
Okay,
colorblind?
it's not, I'm not like.
Yeah.
You colorblind?
Sure am.
That's cute.
What kind of color blind?
Kind of all.
How many colors
me
am I holding up right now?
I'm actually finger blind as well. So.
Right. Okay, so with that out of the way, I got 2 spider bellies with reach, and one's got he's a little curly cute.
Yeah, I actually really like him.
Yeah, and then I will pass to Josh.
Untap, upkeep, and drizzle. I will play a mountain, and I will pay for a mine, and play Breach's Brazen Plunderer. It's a 3/3 with menace, and whenever one or more pirates you control deal damage to your opponents, exile the top card of each of those opponents' libraries.
Okay.
I will activate my Sky Skiff by tapping Breaches, and I will go to combat. And I will swing a 2/3 Sky Skiff at you, Marissa, and then a 2/2 Malcolm at you.
Well, I cannot block. I'll take 2.
I will take 2, going down to 38.
Upon damage being dealt, Malcolm will make 1 treasure token, and then upon damage being dealt, Breaches is going to trigger off of Malcolm for you, and you are going to exile the top card of your library, and then I can play it this turn. I've already played a land, so I can't play another land.
let's go.
And I will go ahead and pass the turn.
All right. I will untap, draw. Ooh. No. I'm just going to play a Rugged Highlands, and if there's tapped, then I gain 1 life. It was a dual land.
It's very interesting, and I don't fault you for making that noise, but I
also-
just
it's
was
also
laughing at
shiny.
Marissa's got the ick. Yeah.
Yeah. I am then going to spend 3 to play Stock Up. I get to look at the top 5 cards in my deck and put 2 of them in my hand and the rest on the bottom of my library.
That card is like 30% of your entire deck list.
price right there. Yeah. I mean,
Is it really that-
it's like
Stock up is
$14
like-
or something
Yeah,
like that.
13, $14 for
It's
stock.
an expensive,
Wow.
and that's the one I just pulled from a random Aether Drift pack, and I didn't even know it was
Stock up.
expensive.
Stock up's one of
Do
the
I have to
best blue
reveal
cards.
these? No, I don't. I just got to put them in. I'm going to send my 2/3 Circuit Mender at Josh.
I've got no blocks, and I will take 2 and go 239.
Look at this.
Yeah,
And
get
I will
down.
pass.
Classic Magic, playing spells, going to combat.
All right, I am gonna untap and draw. I'll play an island, and I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna get out the Bulu,
There she
the
is.
one and only.
There she is.
A Lulu Loyal Hollyphant is a 3/2 flying. At the beginning of my end step, if a permanent I controlled left the battlefield this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on each tapped creature you control, then untap them. And I pass, yeah.
Nice.
Hey, guys, love you so much.
Can you stop drawing
Combo
cards?
off win the game.
Really, please?
Okay, pay for, we are going to do a classic. Ovia, Automech Artisan. My commander. She's a 1/2. Each creature that's attacking one of my opponents has trample.
That's
Great.
sick.
Most excellent, my guy.
I think I'm actually just going to stay put and pass to Josh after that.
Wow.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. And I will go ahead and play an island. And, ooh, this is fun. Very fun. Pay 2 for Captain Vargas Wrath. Whenever Captain Vargas Wrath attacks, pirates you control get +1/+1 until end of turn for each time you've cast a commander from the command zone this game. I've cast 2 commanders so
Nice.
far.
So they're going to get
And-
+2/+2 every time they attack?
Yes.
Gross.
Jesus.
Yeah, +2/+2, baby.
That's really good for partner commanders. That's really dope.
How big is Lulu?
3/2.
3, 2. Okay. 3 for Captain Lannery Storm. It's got haste, and whenever it attacks, create a treasure. And whenever you sack a treasure, it gets 1/0 until end of turn. I will tap Captain Vargas Wrath to activate the Sky Skiff. And I will go to combat. I will attack Malcolm, Breaches, at Brent. I'll attack the Sky Skiff here. I'll attack you for 2 with Lannery Storm, Sky Skiff. Upon attacks, Lannery Storm is going to make a treasure token. And now I've got 2 treasures. And onto blocks.
I cannot block.
I will not block.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm actually going to put both of my Spider Boys in front of Captain Lannery Storm.
Okay. So we'll go. So no other blocks. That's the blocks. So we'll go to damage. Captain, really quick. I'll do Captain here. Captain's gonna die off of those. I'll choose the original spider to be the one that blocks. Captain will die.
I'm going to take 2 commander from Malcolm, and then I'm going to take 3 more commander separate from Breaches, which I'm going to denote with that.
Yep.
And I will take 2.
All of the the damage triggers are not going to take place. It'll be Malcolm. I'll trigger it first. So Lannery Storm did not do any damage to you, so it's going to be 2. It'll be 2
card.
pirates. I think it's just per opponent though. You
Yeah.
control deal damage to your opponents you create. So it's just 1. So I'll just make 1 treasure token, and you'll exile the top card.
It is a Clifftop Lookout.
I will not cast that. I will not cast that, and
That was my ram.
that will be pass the turn.
No one's gonna get that reference.
They do now.
And now it is. Now it's there.
That definitely looks like a creature that would do that too, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Thank you. I'm going to play an island for turn. I'm going to tap 1 to play a Mistbreath Elder. At the beginning of my upkeep, I have to return another creature to my hand. If I do, I put a 1/1 counter on Mistbreath Elder. Otherwise, I will return Mistbreath Elder to its owner's hand. I'm just going to swing to it, Josh, again, with my Circuit Mender.
No blocks. I'm going to 37.
Okay. And I will pass.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. And I will play a Terramorphic Expanse. I'm gonna tap it and search my library for a basic land card and put it into my battlefield tapped. Then I'm gonna tap 2. And I am going to play Impassioned Orator. He's a
Stories! Stories!
That's what he's saying. Yeah, this guy, you hear this guy? He's got a good point.
impassioned.
Everyone, gather round! Stories!
All right. Okay, he's a 2/2. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. And I will swing at Babe for 3 with Bulu.
Yeah. I don't want to lose my other spider boy. I will not block, and we will go to damage, and I'll take 3 from Lulu.
And that will trigger my Feywild Visitor. And I will create a 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature.
Catbird. A
Catbird.
1/1 blue fairy dragon catbird.
Yeah, and then the catbird entering will trigger Impassioned Orator, so I will gain a life. And then I will untap Bulu because Terramorphic Expanse left the battlefield, and I will put a +1/+1 counter on lovely Bulu here. Pass.
Okay. I will untap.
Game over,
Upkeep. Draw. Hey guys,
Lovely.
I love you.
Stop
And look at that.
winning.
And there was a payoff. Both of them laughed.
I mean, I'm laughing at Brent making all the fart noises and how funny his voice sounds right now because of the editing that I'm doing. I'm just going to sound like shit for the rest of the episode. It's fine.
I'm playing a forest for turn, and then I'm going to pay 4 and play Radagast the Brown. It's a 2/5. Whenever it or another non-token creature enters my battlefield, I can look at the top X cards in my library, where X is that creature's mana value, which is currently 4. I can reveal a creature card that doesn't share a creature type with a creature I control, and put it into my hand, and put the rest on the bottom. So, Radagast is a 4-cost creature. I can look at the top 4 cards in my library, and take a creature that doesn't share a creature type from among my creatures, and put them into my hand. I think I'm gonna go with Yorvo, Lord of Garrett.
No, I hate that guy.
I'm gonna put it into my hand.
Stop it.
I'll
Stop
put the
doing
rest
it.
on the
No.
bottom
What
of
does
my library.
Yorvo do again? Enlighten us on the craziness that is Yorvo.
Yorvo is
Hey cuties. So, as you and I can both tell, this is not what's actually happening on the battlefield, and that's because we forgot to charge our overhead camera. So, never making that mistake again. Anyways, seriously, we won't do that again, and hope you'll excuse us. Now back to the game.
whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on Yorvo. Then if that creature's power is greater than Yorvo, I put another +1/+1 counter.
How big? Okay.
And he enters with 4 counters on.
Why 4?
Power creep, baby. Okay, so with that being said, I have no real good attacks.
You attack me.
I so can.
I am tapped out as they come.
I think I'm actually okay though. Okay. I'm gonna pass to you, bro.
Sick. Untap, upkeep, and Drozzle. Drozzle? Drozzler. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Drozzler. I'm gonna play an
My
island.
name is Drozzler, is what you just said.
Drozzler. I will
a good
go
pirate name.
into my combat phase. Into
Ooh,
my
straight in
phase.
combo.
How big is Lulu now? 4/3?
Yeah.
I would love it if you didn't attack me again.
4/3, and you have 1 reach spider?
I do.
Okay.
He's attacking me again. I can see it in his eyes. His eyes of hatred.
The eyes of hatred.
The eyes of what was your name again?
Drizzler?
Drizzler. The eyes of Drizzler.
That's good.
Drizzler?
I think.
I'm gonna go into attacks. I will declare Captain Vargas Wrath at Brent. I will declare Malcolm at Malcolm.
I don't think you want to do that.
Yeah, you're right. Malcolm at Malcolm over at Jordan here, and then
That's how
after
you do
Breach is coming over at you.
Me too.
Brent as well. And the trigger on the attack for Captain Vargas is pirates I control get +2/+2. So Vargas is a 3/3, Breaches is a 5/5, and Malcolm is a 4/4.
Okay, anyone have any responses?
No, I'm pretty happy about how that went.
I am not going to block that.
No blocks?
I do have a response to attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 1, tap Ovia to activate her ability, and I'm going to play Somberwald Beastmaster. It's a 1/1. When it enters, I create a 2/2 green wolf, a 3/3 green beast, and a 4/4 green beast. It also says creature tokens I control have death touch. That does also count for my spider token. This will trigger Radagast the Brown's ability. I will look at the top 7 cards of my library and find a creature.
In response to this, you'll make a green. Anybody have reach on these creations?
This has reach though.
That does. I will pay 4.
Ooh.
And I will Into the Royal. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If Into the Royal was kicked, draw a card. I've kicked it. I'm going to return the spider to your hand.
That will make it fizzle, and we shall say goodbye to this boy.
Farewell, Harry
And
boy.
I will draw a card off Into the Royal.
We're going to resolve this trigger.
Yep.
I'm going to look at my top 7. I am going to take this boy and put it into my hand and put the rest on the bottom of my library. And I now have no blocks, so I cannot block what's coming at me now.
But you get your...
I do get my
Your beasties.
3
So you get beast
beasties.
before blocks.
Your wee
2/2, 3/3, and a 4/4. Wow, that's a great card. Okay, so now you got your beast. You've got no blocks here, no blocks.
Nope.
All right, going into damage. Malcolm
will
is going to
take-
trigger, so that's 4 coming at you, Jordan. 4, and then you've got 5 and 3, so 8.
So I'll take 3 regular, and then
So down to 8.
5, which will put me at 8 damage from breaches.
And Malcolm's going to trigger and make me 2 treasure tokens. That is going to be up to 5 treasure tokens now. And then Breachers is going to trigger, and you will both exile the top card of your library.
Cliffgate.
So I'm taking
You're taking 4, Commander.
4 commander. Okay. All right, going down to 33, and I will exile an Emerald Charm.
I will not cast that.
Okay, fine.
And then mine was just a Cliffgate, but I think you already played your land for turn. Correct.
I did. I played an island for turn, yeah. I am going to pay 2 and sacrifice 3 tokens on my second main phase to cast Zara Renegade Recruiter. It's got flying, it's a 4/3, and whenever it attacks, look at defending player's hand. You may put a creature card from it onto the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker they control. Return that creature to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah. And I will go to my end step and pass the turn.
Okay. On tap, draw. On my upkeep, I'm going to return the Circuit Mender to my hand. When the Circuit Mender leaves the battlefield, I draw a card.
And that's from your
my Mistbreath Elder.
Okay.
And when I do that, the Mistbreath Elder also gets a 1/1 counter on it.
tricky little froggy.
I'm gonna play a forest.
Squeezing one out there, brother?
Right here. Yeah. It's a casual game of Magic, and I just can't make it to the bathroom.
Just dropping one large one. I'm gonna play a Circuit Mender again. I gain 2 life.
You know when Brent casts Ureni, he's going straight for Malcolm and Breaches.
What do you think I'm gonna do? I am gonna play a Piercing Exhale. Additional cost, I can behold a dragon, but there's no dragon to behold, so I'm just gonna tap 2. Target creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. I'm gonna choose my Mistbreath Elder. I'm gonna kill this captain, dude.
And
It's 3 damage to him.
3 damage.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Nice. It's cool. I don't like that guy. And then
Thank you, Brent.
I will pause.
Or untap, upkeep, and draw. All right, I'm gonna sack this treasure token, and I'm gonna tap a plains, and I'm gonna play Saw. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. Whenever equipped creature attacks, you may sacrifice a permanent other than that creature or saw. If you do, draw a card. And I will equip it to Bulu. And then I will also tap these two guys, and I will attach Gilded Pinions to Impassioned Orator, so it now has flying. Jesus. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna swing at you with Bulu, who is now a 6/3. And Babe, I'm gonna swing at you with Impassioned Orator, who is a 2/2 with flying. And Brent, I'm gonna swing at you with my 1/1 little guy.
Okay, in response, I am going to sacrifice one of my treasures to give myself a red mana. I am going to play a lightning bolt, and I'm going to bolt Lulu.
Very nice.
That's brutal.
I mean, it's a 6/3. It's like literally what a lightning bolt is for.
Dang, dude.
I'm sorry.
Bulu will
that
perish.
sucks, Marissa.
I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
I
fine.
actually wanted you to deal damage to him because I hate him.
Okay, well,
Who doesn't?
Look, you're just coming out and saying it now.
I hate him.
There is no
love there at
using the
all.
H word.
Sorry.
Okay, so you bolted my thing. She's out of here.
okay, so I have no blocks, and we'll go straight to damage. I will take
Right.
2, going to 31.
And I have no blocks, so I will also take 1 damage.
And I no longer have Bulu, so I guess I pass.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw.
Story-wise, it would have been better to bolt the Impassioned Orator, like, as they're, like, telling this incredible story. And they're, like, blown off the mountain.
You're giving so much lore to the Impassioned Orator.
I love your little beans over here.
Yeah. This is Pinto, this is Black Bean, and this is Cannellini.
Nice, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man, Jordan's going to have big turns. Bummer.
Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah, should have saved that
That bolt.
That lightning bolt for maybe his commander.
That probably was an early lightning bolt. I probably will be.
First things
Hating
first,
myself.
I'm sending all 3 of these tokens at Josh.
Yep.
For combat.
Oh,
I'm
now you're playing
sending
anything.
Pinto, Black, and Cannellini at you.
I am going to.
All have Death Touch.
All have Death Touch?
They all have, all creature tokens I have Death Touch.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take 9. I'll go, unless anybody else got anything, I'm going to take 9 damage.
Okay.
All right, 28.
Join me.
All
Join
right.
me at the 20s.
I'm going to pay 5 in my second main phase. And I'm going to play one of my favorite cards in this deck. It's Farsight Mask.
Oh, nice.
Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to me, if Farsight Mask is untapped, I may draw a card.
Nice.
And that being said, I will leave 1 mana open and pass to Josh.
Scary.
Nice.
1 minute
I will
scary.
Untap, upkeep,
Let's Thanksgiving Veil.
and draw.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
I am interested in what? How many cards do you have in your hand? 5? How many cards do you have in your hand?
5.
Also 5.
5? I think
Oh, you're not
I think I am
interested in-
interested. I don't think I'm interested. I part of me is interested, but I've got better attacks on you with other guys. All right, so I'm going to go straight into combat. I'm going to send Malcolm at Jordan. I'm going to send Breaches at Marissa, and I'm going to send Zara Renegade Recruiter at you, Brent.
In response to the Zara trigger that's now on the stack from attacks, I'm going to pay 1 and tap Ovia
Yep.
to bring out Meteor Golem. It's a 3/3. When it enters, destroy target non-land permanent. I'm going to target Zara.
Jar? Okay.
So when Meteor Golem enters, Radagast is going to trigger, and I will look at the top 7 cards in my library.
That's so good.
Ooh, baby.
Nasty.
He didn't get
this is-
anything.
Imagine I'm bluffing for that.
You are an actor.
That's true. That's true. No, I literally I'm gonna get Lizard Connor's Curse
Oh, I love that card.
into my hand.
Yep.
And I'll put the rest on the bottom. And now we want to resolve the Meteor Golem trigger.
Sure.
I'm going to destroy the captain. Now, that is still on the stack, so you still do have the ability. That still resolves.
Yeah. And I get to look at your hand for any creature. I get to look at your whole hand. Nice.
Brutal.
Okay. And I will get a Siege Ship Agrarian onto the battlefield, and that is attacking you, and then everybody else going into damage.
I will take 3. Going to 24.
I will take.
And that's
3.
commander damage from Malcolm.
All right. Yeah, I got no blocks, so I will take 2 more commander damage from Malcolm.
All right, and Malcolm is going to trigger, and I'm going to make, that was 1, 2 pirates, so I'm going to make 2 treasures and go 2, 3 treasure tokens. Breaches is going to trigger. You are both going to exile the top card of your library.
Okay. No. It is a forest.
Oh, exotic.
An exotic pet. Yeah, I will cast the exotic pets.
I don't like that one.
And I will create 2 1/1 blue fish creature tokens with this creature can't be blocked. Then for each kind of counter among creatures you control, put a counter of that kind on either of those tokens. I don't have any counters. So that will go, and I will make 2. Okay.
That's the best card in my deck.
Then the Farsight Mask will trigger.
Oh, so true. Farsight Mask is going to draw me a card, brother.
And you get your Siege Ship Agrarian back to
in
your
my
hand.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, on upkeep, I return my Circuit Mender to my hand and will gain another 1/1 counter, and then I will untap my lands and
Are you drawing off Dourport Mage when that happens?
And I also draw off Dourport Mage, yes. I am then going to play a mountain. Mine.
That scaled me.
I'm gonna play a Circuit Mender again. Surprise.
Okay. Okay.
I gain 2 life.
No,
I also draw
disagree.
a card off of the Circuit Mender leaving the battlefield. So I drew
nice.
turn, Dourport, and Circuit Mender.
Okay.
I am then going to pay 4 to play the Siege Ship Agrarian. Roar. Roar.
Yeah, just pass the turn, yeah.
I'm gonna swing a 4/4 at Marissa.
Oh,
I will take 4.
that's fair. Get her down a little bit.
And
I get
I'll
it.
pass.
All right. I will untap. I will play an island. I'm going to take this opportunity and I'm going to crack Myriad Landscape, and I am going to search my library for up to 2 basic land cards. With that, I'll tap 2. And I will play a Watchers of the Dead. It's a 2/2, and I can exile it, and each opponent chooses 2 cards in his or her library, or in his or her graveyard, and exiles the rest. Imagine.
Oh.
God damn it, Brent. Or not Brent.
What's this?
Sorry.
What did I do? I didn't hurt you.
I meant to say Josh, because I'm scared to attack you.
I know.
I know.
That's the point.
It's
tough.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Oh wait, when it enters the battlefield, I gain a life. Yay! Yeah, I think I'm gonna swing at you with Impassioned Orator for 2.
Hate that.
In
Hate
the
that.
air.
But I will take it.
I pass.
All right. It's time for me to unti-ucky draw E.
God.
No?
I like how all of us had the same response. Like immediately we were like, no.
Absolutely.
We're not keeping
Shut
that
that
one.
down.
Cut that shit out.
We're not keeping that one.
Burn it out of your mind.
I think I'm going to
Pass the
just
turn.
cast. I'm going to tap 1 to cast Bushwhack. I'm going to have Cannellini, the 4/4 beast with Death Touch,
My beastie
fight
bean.
Breaches.
Breaches is dead.
And then I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing Black and Pinto at Marissa. And I'm going to swing Cannellini at Brent. It's a 4/4 Death Touch. You have a 2/2 and a 3/3 Death Touch coming at you, baby.
No, I'm gonna take that damage.
Wow.
All right, take it away.
No, I'm gonna take full damage.
Right, okay.
You alright?
You, babe.
A 2-2 and a 3-3.
5 damage total.
It's 5 damage
You
total.
take the damage. You take
I will take
okay.
5 damage.
5 damage to you. This is how we imagine all British people.
This is so unhinged.
Okay.
God.
Damage has now resolved, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast an Owlbear Shepherd. At the beginning of my end step, if creatures I control have total power 8 or greater, they do at this current moment, I can draw a card. So that will also trigger Radagast the Brown on ETB. I'll look at the top 3 cards in my library.
I know you. Just
None of those are creatures, so I'm putting those all on the bottom.
For the record, you guys, you know, you did some damage over here, and I'm just chilling now. You're definitely just chilling, and you're definitely just chilling, and this guy is about to take over the game.
Yeah,
just
no,
wanna throw that out there,
I
put that out in the
do
mix.
currently
I
agree
think we're
with you.
seeing it. You know, Ovia's untapped right now. He's got like 5-6 cards in his hand. Definitely going to dump a huge baddie onto the battlefield
Big ol'
at like
dump.
somebody's combat.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap Oran Reef Vastwood for its second ability. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on each green creature that entered this turn. That'll just be Owlbear Shepherd for right now. What I'm going to do then is move to end step. Owlbear Shepherd will trigger, and I will draw a card, and I love that. I'm going to pass to Josh.
I'm going to play a mountain, and I'm going to pay a good old 6 for breaches. I will go into combat, and still no reach, but you'll draw a card. Brent, no flying. I am going to come at you.
I thought you just said he was the problem.
Yeah, but I'm not attacking into an open Ovia.
But he doesn't have any flying or reach.
But he has an open Ovia. That means he just taps
Taps
one
it.
green and throws something huge onto the battlefield that I don't know what it is. And I don't want to Malcolm to get in the way of that at the moment. Because my board is not big enough for that kind of action. So 2 coming to you, Commander.
I take 2 damage.
Okay. Malcolm's going to trigger. I'm going to make another treasure. And Breaches is going to trigger, and you're going to exile the top card.
Counterspell.
I will not play that. And I will pass the turn.
Lovely. On upkeep, I will return Circuit Minder to my hand, which means I draw a card, and I draw a card off Dowerport Mage, and then I will draw for my card for turn.
It's a lot of cards, brother.
Yes, it is.
This is one of those times where I'm actually like interested in having you Rennie hit the field and you blow up his board.
Guess what is about a bloody epic? Gonna tap 8 and play you ready. Also, he gets it one more time. Flying in protection from white and black, which really is only relevant with Marissa, unfortunately. When Urani enters, it deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers my opponents control. X is the number of lands I control. That is currently 8. So what I'm gonna do is just get out my machine gun and start blasting. I'm gonna shoot Ovia twice.
Beastmaster, Beastmaster. All his tokens have Death Touch with Beastmaster on the battlefield.
Yeah.
And it's just
The
one.
Beastmaster
It's
does
just
it?
yeah.
And then I'll shoot Beastmaster once, so then I have 5 more, and I'll shoot, I think, the Owlbear? Or Radagast. I'm gonna shoot Radagast with the other 5.
Okay, in response to you announcing those triggers, I will pay 1, tap Ovia, and I'm going to put out Lizard, Connor's Curse. On ETB, there's 2 things that happen. Lizard's ability, so when he enters, up to 1 other target creature loses all abilities and becomes a green lizard creature with base power and toughness 4/4. Well, here's the thing. If he...
You gonna make his ready a 4/4, just a blanket 4/4?
Yes, but he can still return
I just gotta bounce it next
your
turn.
ready back to his hand and recast it,
Yeah.
which I don't necessarily want, so I'm actually gonna target the Dowerport Mage
Dowerport Mage is now a 4/4.
to just seal off some of that card draw, maybe. That will also trigger Radagast the Brown. I will look at the top 4 cards in my library. Okay, I do not have a Hydra, so I'm gonna get Warden of the Grove and put it into my hand.
Oh God.
What was it?
Warden of the Grove.
Oh.
And then the rest of it will resolve, so that's the Beastmaster, or the Beastmaster Ovia and Radagast getting hit.
All 3 of them die. They'll all die.
Okay, I'm actually gonna return Ovia to my grave. I'm gonna put Ovia in my graveyard.
All right, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna send a siege ship, which should also have a 1/1 counter because I played a land this turn. Agrarian at Marissa, so that's a 4/4, and I'm gonna send I'm gonna leave the 5/5. I'm just gonna send the 4/4 at Marissa.
I'll block with my catbird.
Meow. Meow.
There it is. We found it, boys.
All right, I'll pass, and I'm gonna discard down to hand size for turn.
I'm gonna untap, draw, and I think I'm
Wipe the board.
Oh, actually? Oh,
Big old board wipe. Wipe the board. I could just see it in your face for some odd reason.
gonna fumigate.
I knew it. He's gonna wipe the board.
Destroy all creatures. You gain life for each creature destroyed this way.
All right. Any responses?
I do have one.
have none.
I have one.
Crap. I don't have enough mana to do it. I don't.
I do not have any responses. I read the card incorrectly.
I don't want you to think I had a response.
I have read the card incorrect.
All right. So how many creatures die on your board?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my 3 beans are dying, and I really just want to take a moment to like say goodbye to
Commemorate them. Yeah, for sure.
Love all 3 of you guys equally.
Yeah.
I know you have different power toughnesses, but it's all equal in here. I love you guys.
So that's what, 14 health
All
you
right.
gain?
So I gained 16 life.
Oof. There she blows, and that's Commander for you, baby.
And
Cool!
Nice, Marissa. Very good.
what if
I'm
Jordan?
trying to think of something besides the fight.
What if Jordan and somebody else are like cuddling in bed,
LOL.
and you're just like up, and you're just like, and then the other person who you think is me, but it's like one of you guys, like pops up and is like, "Sweetie, what's wrong?" And then you're just like, I don't know, or something. I don't know. But
It's like, not everyone's subscribed to the Patreon.
My favorite subscriber isn't a subscriber to the Patreon.
But
Wait, are you guys saying that we should subscribe to the Patreon?
And there's the mid-roll, baby.
and,
You are
yeah,
all
I
going to
passed.
die quick. Alright, from this mess.
Oh, and my card I wanted to play wouldn't even
Untap,
save
keep
me.
draw.
I only gave hexproof, not indestructible.
First main phase, I'm going to pay 6. And first, I'm going to cast Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrig. He will enter with 4 +1/+1 counters. And whenever another green creature enters under my control, I can put a +1/+1 counter on him. Then, if that creature's power is greater than him, I can put another +1/+1 counter on him. I will then do just that by casting Warden of the Grove. At the beginning of my end step, I put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever another non-token creature I control enters, it endures X, where X is the number of counters on this creature. So that will take Yorvo up to 5. And then at the beginning of my end step, I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on Warden of the Grove, and I will pass.
And we'll untap and draw. I will play an island for land for turn, and then a whole big bucket of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana to bring out breaches. And I will pass a turn.
All right, I will untap and draw. I'm gonna tap 2 to play a Bio-Echen Engineer. When this creature enters, I get another lander token.
Biomechan.
Bio.
There's an M there.
Yeah.
Bio-Echen?
Another lander token. I will tap.
He will forever be Bio-Echen.
I will forever be known as the Bio-Echen Man.
The Bio-Echen Man.
Bio-Echen Man. To tap both of these lander tokens to search my deck for 2 lands that enter tapped. And then I can spend 8 to draw 2 cards and create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature toke.
Nice.
I am then
Killing
going
people is
to
far
tap
worse.
3 to play an Aether Channeler, and I'm going to choose one, either create a 1/1 white bird creature token, return a target land, non-land permanent to its owner's hand, or draw a card. I'm going to draw a card. And then I'll pass.
All right,
You got away with that one.
I will untap,
Oh yeah.
upkeep, and draw.
You got away with it.
Okay.
I wanted you to return one of my creatures, but you chose very wisely and didn't do that.
I'm gonna tap 6, and I'm gonna replay Bulu. And I can't really do anything
Now that
else.
I actually
So
looked at
I'm
the
gonna
board,
pass the turn.
That was a good idea.
Okay, you seem very bummed about your own board wipe.
I am bummed that I had to recast Bulu in the first place.
That's fair enough.
How'd that happen?
Gaslight me, sir.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, I just had to cast breaches for 8 mana. I feel you there.
All right, I will.
I have to start
what happens
casting
to-
Urani for 8 mana. Don't talk to me
Yeah, it's
about
gonna be
mana.
10 mana next.
You built the deck.
All right. Untap.
Don't judge me and my deck
Boys,
building.
boys, stop fighting. I'm doing my draw step.
Ladies, please.
Game-winning draw right there. That was the game-winning
My
draw.
draw step.
Haven't all of the draws been game-winning draws?
No, or he would have won the game by now.
We're gonna do.
Oh!
Yeah.
First things first, baby. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna cast a Bloodthirsty Blade. It's an artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and is goaded, which means it has to attack each combat if able, and attacks a player other than me if able. And then I can pay 1 and attach it to a creature an opponent controls only as a sorcery. I will do so. I'm gonna pay 1 and attach it to Bulu. So then, with my remaining mana, I am going to pay 3 for an Eternal Witness. When Eternal Witness enters the battlefield, 3 separate things are going to happen. 1, I'm going to take up Yorvo to 6 counters, and then Warden of the Grove's Endurability is going to trigger, and I'm going to make a 1/1 Spirit, and guess what? I'm not going to draw a new one because Pinto's back. He's back, and he's
Spirit
a
of
1/1
the
Spirit. He's
Bean.
back from the dead.
Little Pinto.
I'm so
Bean
happy.
Spirit.
That's my win. If I lose this game, I don't care because I win because he's
Because you
back.
had Pinto twice.
He was always
So
my
true.
favorite anyways.
Whoa.
And then Internal Witness is going to resolve, and I'm going to actually bring back
Choosing favorites amongst his children.
Radagast,
Really bad.
the
idea.
brown.
The other 2 will hate him later.
The other 2 are dead.
Maybe kill him.
It doesn't matter.
Or not give him gifts.
They're talking about you.
I'm going to return Radagast to my hand. I think I'm going to actually swing Yorvo over at Josh. And then I'm gonna send Warden of the Grove a 3/3 over at Marissa.
Warden of the Grove.
5?
6 total damage.
5 at me?
6 at you.
6 at You said 6 total damage. So
He meant
6
6 total.
Six
at you.
damage.
6 total at me. I am ready to take it. I have no blocks.
Yeah,
So
I
5
have no
damage?
block.
No, 6. So 5 damage.
All right, I'll
6, I'm at
take
22.
three.
Going to 38, 39, okay. Jeez, you have a high health. And then I'll move to my end step, and I will take up Warden of the Grove. And then I will pass.
Right. I will untap, upkeep, and Drizzle this. God, Lord have mercy! What are you doing? What are you doing right now? What are you doing?
That energy just changed the entire order of your deck.
Lord, an island
It's just going to be 5 lands in a row for the next
Right.
5
This
draws.
deck needs about 4 to 5 lands to operate. So, all right, I'm gonna pay.
You built this
5.
deck.
I'm gonna pay 5, and I'm gonna bring out
That was a good
Malcolm.
callback. Because you said the same thing too.
I know.
that callback.
All right, I'm gonna go to combat. Combat. I'm gonna take Brazen Breaches, and I'm going to send it over at you, Marissa.
Whoa.
But
It has got
How much is
menace. 3/3.
He's a menacing brave beast.
3.
Breaches, so 3 at you. That's going to trigger Malcolm. I'm going to make a treasure token and go do 5 treasures. And Breaches will trigger. You'll exile the top card of your library, and I can cast it
Soul
if I
Ring.
would like.
Oh.
Bear Supplies. Enters the battlefield tapped. Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Yeah, absolutely. I will cast that. I will pay 2 and cast it. and it will enter the battlefield tapped, and
What
I
if
will
you
draw a card.
It's not like you'll get to use it.
Nice. That's
Jesus.
fantastic. Fantastic. And then at my second main phase, with the spare supplies having drawn me a card, I will take a treasure token down and pay 2, and I will play Mary Reed and Anne Bonny. It's got haste, and I can tap to draw a card, then discard a card. And whenever you discard an island, pirate, or vehicle card, create a tapped treasure token, and I will then pass the turn over to you, Brent.
All right, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play an
Sink all your mana into
Uncharted Haven tapped. I am going to choose green, so this is gonna tap for green. I am then going to tap 10 to play Urani's the song on ending. So I have 11 lands. It means I can shoot 11 damage. I'm gonna shoot 4 at the Warden. I'm gonna deal 6 to him.
Cool.
She did 4.
And,
You did 4, then
you know
did
what?
6,
You know
so you
what?
have 1 point of
I
damage
wanna-
left.
You know what has to happen.
Oh, no! No, no, no!
Oh! Not Pinto!
We're black and whatever the other Catalini.
No, you know what? Let the comments tell you what you did wrong.
Pinto is dead. Pinto is gone. You could have hit the witness, but you decided to hit Pinto.
I can't kill. Oh, I could kill the
You
witness.
killed the witness and you hit Pinto
No,
instead.
no. Let's just commit to that.
As black,
let's
I
commit to
have
that.
to kill Pinto.
Commit to the bit.
I will move to combat and I will do nothing. And I'll pass.
Great. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. And I will tap 1 for a soul ring. I'm going to tap my soul ring. And I am going to attach Saw onto Bulu. And she is now a 7/2. Josh, I'm going to...
I have a sky skiff that is itching to block. I will. Okay, this is a great moment, Marissa. It's a great moment. You and I will work together.
Don't make a deal with the devil.
You got the highest life total. I've got close to the lowest life total. Let's make. I'll take the damage from Bulu. If you only somehow figure out how to attack Brent next turn. There's no politicking in this godation. How do we get rid of that? How do we get rid of that artifact?
Your godacious elephant.
Godacious. All right,
How about you just
hold on. Let's do this.
Just
Hey,
tap 1 and unequip.
I have something for us. I have something for us. You ready? I have something for us. I'm going to tap 1 island and crack a treasure and go down to 3 treasures. And I am going to, and this is, I think, probably going to kick me in the butt. I'm going to hoodwink and return target artifact, enchantment, or land to its owner's hand. And I'm going to return that goated artifact to its owner's hand.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yay!
Remember that for all time.
Like you remembered mine last game?
Yes. Yes.
When you
Go back and check episode 1 if you want to know what that's about.
So true. So now that that's gone, I'm gonna swing at you with Bulu, who is a 5/2, and upon attacks, I will sacrifice Gilded Pinions to the May ability and draw a card, and then I will pass on priority.
I cannot block. I will take 5 commander damage from Bulu going to 22.
Okay.
And then you get your Farsight Mask trigger.
I do. I will draw a card off that.
And then, since something left the battlefield this turn, I will untap Bulu with a +1 counter on her, and I will create a little token.
Very nice.
And I will pass.
All right. Untap, up, you draw. We are going to pay 4. I'm going to cast Radagast again when he enters.
I am going to tap 4,
Counter that. Counter it.
and I am going to counter it. I'm going to play Rewind. Counter target spell, untap up to 4 minutes.
All right.
Ba-boom!
Yeah.
And I will untap.
Do anything about that.
This is a saucy game.
I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast a Bloodthirsty Blade again.
No.
I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to...
Put it on your any. Do it. Put it on that
Big
dragon.
I don't. Yeah, maybe I'll just put it on Malcolm for now.
It's just Malcolm can't attack you?
Correct.
Okay.
And then that's going to be my turn done.
My turn's done. At the end of your turn, because Mary Reed and Anne Bonny have haste, I'm going to tap Mary Reed and Anne Bonny to draw a card and then discard a card. I will discard a Smoldering Spires. No trigger of Mary Reed and Anne Bonny. I will go to untap and upkeep and untap my 485 lands.
But your deck can totally work.
Draw. There we go. There we go. Pay 2 to sack the spare supplies. And throw that
Spare supplies.
And draw a card.
I was taking a
Nice. Very good, very good. I'm going to tap 4 manas for a Deadeye Quartermaster. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an equipment or vehicle card, reveal it, and put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. I'm going to go grab a... There you are. So I'm actually going to choose a Jackdaw. Whenever Jackdaw deals combat damage to a player, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw a card for each artifact you control. I will go to combat. Actually, I will, right before combat, I am going to tap Malcolm to activate the Sky Skiff. And then I will go to combat. And I will send Breaches and the Sky Skiff at you, Jordan. So a 2/3 and a 3/3 with Menace.
Okay. I will not block. I'll take all 5 of that damage.
5 damage. And then Breaches is 3 commander. All right, so damage is dealt, and Malcolm will trigger. I'll make 1 treasure token, and then Breaches will trigger. You'll exile the top card, and I can play it.
It is a forest.
You've hit a lot of lands off of these.
I really have.
Flips.
It's been unfortunate.
I also churned through a lot of my deck with Radagast.
I have not.
I think I hit like 20 cards.
Somebody in the comments tell me if I've hit a land, but I don't think I have, so I am going to play that forest.
I have 2 triggers off of Farsight Mask.
Yep.
I will draw 2 cards.
Yep.
And now you can
play Jackdaw off of these. I'll tap the 3 to play the Jackdaw and pass the turn.
I am going to play an Evolving Wilds. I will tap and sacrifice it to search my deck for a land and put it in play tapped. I'm going to get an island in there. I'm going to move straight to combat. I am just going to send a Ureni at Marissa, which is a 10/10.
I will block with my fairy.
Unfortunate. All right, so moving to my second main phase, I will actually play a Lily Splash Mentor.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. And this was tapping for green, so I need to tap a blue. Then I can pay a 1 green and blue to exile another target creature and then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a 1/1 counter on it. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 to exile and return Ureni. So I will get to deal 4, 8, 11, 12, 13 damage. Spread.
Yep.
I'm going to kill Breaches, so that's 3. I'll kill him, so that's 8 left. 5 left. I think I can just kill it.
So it's just a board wipe.
I think except for, I would be 1 short, so I need to keep something alive. Jordan, you can keep your guy. I kill everything else.
Okay.
KK.
Right. Additionally, on my second main phase, I'm gonna tap Un, Dos, Trace, and Quarto to play an Alania's Pathmaker, which means I exile the top card of my library, and I can play that to my next turn as a Gossip's Talent. And I will pass.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, and draw, and I will play a Plains. Oh, God. I'm gonna tap 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna play Inventive Iteration.
All of my things are ETBs, except for this.
I'm gonna return that guy then.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna play Metropolis Angel. She's a 3/1 flying. Whenever you attack with 1 or more creatures with counters on them, draw a card. You know what? I'm just gonna equip her with this guy. And I will pass.
Okay. We're gonna untap. We're gonna ucky. We're gonna drawy. We're
The
gonna
worst.
play a turn. Hey, listen. I may have been board wiped once. I may have been Ureni'd twice. I may have been whatever stupid thing you did to me. But I will never not say
Fucking
weird
dry.
stuff. Nothing will kill that spirit. And so now, okay, so first order of business, get real sad. Second order of business, float 8 mana, and then we're just gonna do Elvish Piper, first responder. Elvish Piper is my commander, just without the first ability that gives everything trample. And then first responder is 3/3 with vigilance. At the beginning of my end step, I can return another creature I control to my hand. Then put a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to that creature's power onto first responder. So then I'm gonna move directly to my end step and return Eternal Witness to my hand. That will put 2 +1/+1 counters on first responder. And then I will pass to Yash.
I will untap my million lands, draw a card, and ooh, this is very much a plot point card. All right, let's go to 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana to recast Brazen.
Oh God.
Jesus.
Breaches Brazen Plunderer. Then, remember we had a cool agreement? Okay.
Like a while back?
What I would like for you to do is to not block. Okay. I am going to tap Breach. Tap Breach. You're gonna do it. Tap Breaches to crew the Jackdaw.
Okay.
Crew the Jackdaw, and I will go to combat. And Marissa, I'm going to swing at you for 4. Block the Jackdaw. Block it.
I'll take 4.
Nice. Damage is done, and the trigger will be 6 artifacts in total. I will discard my hand and draw 6 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's all land.
Yeah, right? God. Okay, interesting. There is interesting things a-brewing. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
I never thought I would cast Breaches for 10 mana.
Yeah, that's
Roll.
There's a very high chance that your Rennie's going to come down again at some point.
What I'm gonna do is tap
extremely high chance.
1, 2,
Almost
to play
100%
Gossip's Talent.
chance that it's gonna happen.
Whenever a creature I control enters, I surveil 1. Just gonna put. Can I borrow this die?
Oh, I don't know.
So can I?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm then gonna pay 1, 2 to upgrade it to level 2. Whenever I attack, target attacking creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4 to move to the last level, which is whenever a creature controlled deals combat damage to a player, I may exile it, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
We are cooked.
Roll. I am then going to play Wood Elves. I get to search my library for a forest card, then put that card into play. Untapped. That's what I call ramp. And then when that Wood Elves enters, I get to surveil with my Gossip's Talent. I'm gonna discard that. Moving to combat, I am going to swing this on und big boy at Marissa, and I will swing a Elonia's Pathmaker at Josh, as well as an Aether Channeler, as well as my Biomechan Engineer. That is also commander damage.
I will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And I will take 8.
All right, now on
14.
damage, starting with Marissa. Ureni will blink out and return. I will do Ureni's ability first.
So a board wipe.
I deal 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage split up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I board wipe. Then I'm gonna do the surveil one with Ureni. Ooh, I'm gonna keep that there. Aether Channeler returns. I'm going to draw a card with that. Biomechan Engineer enters. That's gonna be a lander. Surveil 1. Gonna discard that.
And then Pathmaker enters, exile the top card of my deck, can play that till next turn. It is an Ancestral Reminiscence, and I surveil 1. And I will, I think I'll just pass, I guess.
Thank you. Thank you.
I will untap.
You're playing mono green. You don't have anything that's going to exile a creature.
Oh, God.
I don't think I have anything in blue and red that will exile a creature.
Well, exiling won't do anything.
I would need
It'll go back to my command zone.
I know, but then it costs what?
It'll cost 12.
So it would be remove it, counter it if he casts it, but
Yes, which would make it,
Yeah.
what, 16 at that
yeah,
point?
it'd be so nice if someone had a counter spell that they didn't waste on just a little elf guy. Be really, really useful right now.
All right, Marissa.
All right, so at the beginning of my main phase, I return an artifact card from my graveyard to my hand, and I will return spare supplies to my hand. I will tap 8 and play Bulu. I will then tap 2 and play spare supplies. It enters the battlefield tapped, but I do draw a card when it enters, so I will do that. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw, forest for turn. I guess we're gonna start off with what I promised. I will attempt to cast Reclamation Sage, targeting Gossip's Talent.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that goes away then.
Nice. Good.
Thank you.
Pay 1, I'm gonna activate Bloodthirsty Blade, targeting Ureni.
Bloodthirsty
So
Blade.
now-
Ooh, now it only takes 2 hits to kill someone with commander damage.
And now it's goaded. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay 3, cast my Eternal Witness. I'm going to bring back my first responder. And then I'm gonna use Orin Reef of Vastwood to tap it to put a +1/+1 counter on each green creature that entered the battlefield this turn. So I'll put a counter on both of these boys. And then I will pass. That's all I can do.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. All right. Let's get this going here.
I like that
Breaches the Blast Maker. It's a 3/3 menace. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, flip a coin. When you win the flip, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. When you lose the flip, Breaches the Blast Maker deals damage equal to that spell's mana value to any target. I think this is what I want to do.
No, it's not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you need something to happen, you can hit me if you want.
All right, well, we'll see what happens here. It might be a little, maybe too excessive. Coercive Recruiter. Whenever Coercive Recruiter or another pirate enters the battlefield under your control, gain control of target creature until end of turn. When Coercive Recruiter enters, I can steal something, but Breaches the Blast Maker comes in first. I don't have a coin to flip, so I'm gonna say 1, 2, and 3 is heads, 4, 5, and 6 is tails. If I win the flip on heads, I copy Coercive Recruiter. If I lose the flip, then I deal damage equal to Coercive Recruiter, so I'll deal 5 damage. So it's 1, 2, 3, win, 4, 5, 6, lose. 5, so I will deal 5 damage. I think I'm just gonna do it straight to your face.
Okay. I will take 5 damage, going to 15.
5. Now, when Coercive Recruiter comes in, I get to steal a permanent. I'm going to target Ureni.
In response, I'm going to play a Snakeskin Veil for 1 and target Ureni to put a 1/1 counter and make Ureni hexproof.
It's got all the answers.
And that's hexproof until end of turn, right?
Until the end of the turn.
Okay.
For the rest
I'm
of the
pay
game.
4 and go down to 4 treasures. I play Emberwild Captain, and a pirate has entered, so Coercive Recruiter is going to trigger, and I cannot snag Ureni, but I will snag Alania's Pathmaker, and I get to take that until the end of the turn. It's a pirate. Whenever an opponent attacks you while you're the monarch, Emberwild Captain deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in their hand.
And now you are the monarch.
And I am the monarch.
Okay.
I will tap Alania's Pathmaker to crew up the Jackdaw.
Jackdaw.
Okay, I'm gonna come at you for 4 and maybe help you draw a card.
Yep.
4.
Totally fine. I will take 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I will draw a card off of Farsight Mask.
Upon damage, I will draw cards equal to the number of artifacts I control. I've got 1, 2, I've got 6, so I'll draw 6 cards.
And you discard your hand, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, I discard and draw 6 cards. Pass the turn, so Jackdaw will go back over here, and Alania is going
He's
back
going back
to
to
you.
me. Thank you very much. Untap, draw. Very good. Very nice. I'm going to spend 1 red to play a Soul Ring. I am then going to pay 4 to play Lily Splash Mentor.
In response, I am going to snag down a treasure, and I will flash in the Spectral Sailor. Whenever a pirate comes in, I will steal one of your things. I'm going to steal your ring.
That is rough. All right. Well,
Ooh, down.
Trying, boys. We're trying.
We're gonna get there.
all right, I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Ancient Reminiscence from Exile from Pathmaker to draw 3 cards. Then I will discard a card. I'm gonna discard.
How can you get your crocodile back
Rule
to
Guildgate.
target Ureni and make it a 4/4 with no abilities? Can he still fling the 4/4 back to his hand and it becomes Ureni?
Because he's getting it back no matter what. No matter
So
what it is.
no matter what, it's just Ureni's getting
Yes.
blinked over and over.
We need to kill Brent.
Yeah.
We need to remove the player.
Yeah.
Because it's becoming
The one who is called Brent. I'm gonna tap 3 to play a Circuit Mender, and I will go up 2 health. I will then. No, I can't do that. Bollocks. All right, I pass.
All right, you get Ureni back?
I will untap, upkeep, draw. In my main phase, I will exile this saga and return it to the battlefield transformed under my control. It comes back as a 3/3 with flying. Whenever you cast a spell, your opponents can't cast spells with the same mana value as that spell until your next turn.
Lovely. Just what we needed was a stacks piece on top of everything else.
At this point, bring it all in. Bring everything you got.
Does anyone have a Blightsteel? Yeah. A Blightsteel just to lay down?
I will tap 1, 2, and I will sack my supplies guy, and I will draw a card. Does anybody have anything valuable that they want to play for 4 mana?
Yes, I have multiple things that I need to play for 4 mana, but
I have nothing that
That's gonna help us, or like him with his situation.
I mean,
We
at
are
this
a team
point-
now, and you guys are a team.
Okay,
We're on
okay,
the same
okay.
team, by
I'm
the
gonna
way,
tap
'cause I let
2. 2?
Lulu live.
Is 2 okay?
Here's the thing.
2 is not my favorite, but I can deal with it.
Here's the thing. Can you deal with Brent with that spell that costs 2 or whatever you need?
Not directly, no.
Neither can I. I would need multiple turns to do the things that I want to do. To set up for those turns, I would need 4 mana. But hey, I've been the punching bag all game. Why not? Just cast a 4 mana spell. See what happens.
All right, fine.
Just do it.
Fine. All right, I'm gonna tap 4 and I'm gonna play Falconer Adept. It's a 2/3. Whenever it attacks, I create a 1/1 bird creature token with flying that's tapped and attacking. Then I will tap 2 and I will play Blighted Agent. It's a 1/1 infect. It can't be blocked. And then I will tap 2, equip Bulu with Saw.
Kill Ureni. Kill Ureni.
See, for all that I have done
There
with
is
Ureni,
nothing.
I haven't dealt very much damage to your guys' faces. I've just killed your creatures.
I know that, which means we can't do anything to you.
So Ureni has flying and
Protection from white and black.
yeah.
Can anybody kill the Lily Splash? Because that's the only way he bounces, right? We have to
I
kill
have
the,
nothing.
You have to kill the Lily Splash.
I can cast 4 mana spells. So I can't do
You
anything
just
about that.
said.
I was saying you could do it. You might as well.
Unbelievable.
If I don't
Okay.
do the setup
I'm gonna swing 5/2 Bulu at Josh, and a 3/3 Living Breakthrough at Babe.
now. Okay.
5/2.
I have no blocks.
I'm going to tap my Spectral Sailor to crew up my Sky Skiff, and I'm going to block 2/3 bullet.
I wouldn't have killed Lulu. Josh killed Lulu.
I am not getting it for 5 right now. I'm dead in the air.
did. He chose that.
Remember that.
Oh, sure.
Remember it.
So if I swung Lulu at you wouldn't block her?
No.
You wouldn't?
But you've already swung at him.
Oh, wait.
I'll remember that next time.
It's fine. We can go back. Why? Let's go back. Take back seats?
Since damage is going to be dealt at the same time to an unblocked Jordan and to a blocked Josh, this will also trigger Feywild Visitor, and I will get a cat bird token, and then Lulu will unfortunately
And I will
perish.
take 3, and I will draw a card off of Farsight Mask.
Pass.
I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna play a forest for turn, and then
passing.
I almost. Pay 6, and I'm gonna cast a Dusyat Earth Carver. It's a 4/4 with reach.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have it endure when it enters. I'm gonna put 3 +1/+1 counters on it, so it's a 7/7.
God, I remember when you were the threat.
I know, man. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna cast Sundering Vitae. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm gonna target the Circuit Mender.
Okay.
Just to
On its death, I draw a card.
I'm going to pass after that.
Say. 1 for a lost Jite. Whenever a quick creature deals combat damage, I put a charge counter, and then I've got some options on what I can do. It is not equipped at the moment. And then I will pay 3. And I will play a Fell Flagship, which is going to trigger Breaches the Blast Maker. And 1, 2, or 3, I copy it. 3, 4, and 5, I deal 3 damage. It is a 4. I will deal 3 damage. Oh my god, I cannot believe that's a 4/4. I cannot believe that's a 4/4.
Damn you, power creep!
I cannot believe that's a 4/4. I'll 3 damage to Alani. Okay. We'll go to combat. I don't want to attack either of you. I only want to attack you, and I have no attacks on you, so I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
Such a rock in a hard place, man.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 2 blink. You're ready? You can take that back.
Oh my god.
Back onto the field. He gets a
Right.
1/1 counter on it. I'm gonna deal 3 damage to him. Are you gonna respond to this?
Yeah, I'm just going to respond by paying 4 for drawing a card off Spectral Sailor.
Okay.
You're saying
So
3 here?
11 left, 9 left, 8 left. I can do it again.
Destroys an RD or an enchanty.
So I'll kill Breaches with 3 and then him with 2. So I'd have 1 left over. I'll just shoot it at one of them, but it
I
doesn't
don't know
count.
if I've ever had my board wiped this many times.
It's tough, man.
I am then going to play a Deadeye Navigator for 2, 4,
Oh my god.
6. Soulbound, as long as Deadeye Navigator is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has pay 2, exile this creature, then return it to the battlefield under my control. Now that's not going to do anything because there's not a whole lot of board I can do. Oh, there he is. I can finish killing
because you've already
Jordans.
done it?
I'm gonna pay
7 times?
I'm gonna pay 2 and blink Ureni again and kill the rest of your things. Okay.
Can you please attack us with these creatures
I'm then
and
going to-
kill us?
Pay 1, 2, and 3 to play a Heap Harvest, which I get to search my deck for a basic land and put it into play tapped. I'm going to spend 2 and sacrifice that, gain 3 life because it's a food, and get a second land. I promise not to attack Marissa, so I won't do that.
Great.
I'm gonna send Lily Splash Mentor and Aether Channeler are gonna attack Jordan, and then the Wood Elves and the Biomechan Engineer are gonna attack Josh.
Okay, I'll take 6 going to 4 life, and I'll draw 2 cards off of Farsight Mask.
And we'll take 3 and go to 11.
Nice, and I will pass.
At this point, I just want someone else besides Brent to win this game. That's all I
You
want.
just don't like it when I don't come in second.
Yeah, I really want you to come in second, so the irony would be so good.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 6. And I'm gonna play Isperia Supreme Judge. It's a 6/4 with flying. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, you may draw a card. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna equip Saw to my Blighted Agent. I'm gonna attack Brent with the Blighted Agent.
What is that, 3-1?
3-1, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will pass.
All right, here we go. Unti. Upkeep.
Did that thing trigger on things that you cast?
Yeah, you can't cast 6.
Can't cast 6. Okay.
What needs to happen?
Dude, I have no idea. I think you just play cards. you play cards and just go.
Pay 2. I'm going to cast a Prosperous Innkeeper. When it enters, I will make a little treasure. Whenever another creature I control enters, I gain 1 life. I'll sack the treasure, pay 1, and then another 1. Cast a Farhaven Elf. I'll gain a life. Go get a land. I'm going to pay 4 for a first responder. It's got vigilance. I can return a creature I control to my hand and put counters on it on my end step. I don't know, man. I'm going to pay 1. I'll attach the Bloodthirsty Blade to the Lily Splash Mentor. I'm going to trigger first responder at the beginning of my end step. In response to that, I'm going to tap Orin Reef the Vastwood to put a +1/+1 counter on each green creature that enters my battlefield this turn. And then I'm going to resolve the first responder trigger. I'm going to return Farhaven Elf to my hand, put another counter on first responder, and then I will pass.
I will untap 700,000 lands and draw to add another land to that 700,001 land.
Have we even been doing the Monarch this whole time?
What? At
At the end of your turn, you get to draw a card.
No, I haven't done the Monarch at all. Well, great. I'm going to draw a card off of Prophetic Prism. That's not the end of the world. 3 mana for a Stormfleet Spy. When it enters the battlefield, if you attacked with a creature this turn, draw a card. I did not. I will pay 2 for the Time Stream Navigator. Ascend, if you control 10 or more permanents, I do. I get the City's Blessing, and then I can pay 4, tap it, put Time Stream Navigator on the bottom of its owner's library, take an extra turn after this one. Activate only if you have the City's Blessing. I will then tap both of those to crew up the Jackdaw. And I will take the Jackdaw and I will swing over at Marissa. Combat 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna block it with my catbird.
All right, I will not get any trigger. I will go to my end step and draw off of the Monarch. I will pay 1 to attach the Jitte to the Stormfleet Spy and pass the turn.
All right. Untie up. Draw. Cool. I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring to crack the Lander token to search my deck for a basic land. Wow, yeah, there we go. Just gonna put a forest in there, tapped. You have no flyers or reach.
Zero, brother.
So Urani can kill you.
Indubitably.
You have no blockers.
Nope.
But you do have mana up. I'm gonna send Urani at Jordan. I'm gonna send a Lily Splash Mentor at Josh, along with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. With the Aether Channeler, the Biomechan Engineer, and the Wood Elves.
No blocks for me.
No blocks for me.
I'll take 10 from Urani, and I will be dead as hell.
I will take 11 straight off and be dead as hell.
And I also get my blade back.
The blade returns. I will then, in my second main, I'm gonna pay 2 to the Deadeye Navigator to bounce Urani. I will have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage. I believe that wipes your board. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, and I wipe your board. And I pass.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm gonna play Blue Wizard. and pass.
I'm very sorry about this. After you play Lulu, I'm going to pay 2 more and blink your any again on your turn and Lulu.
Oh, dude.
As much as you possibly.
Now my turn. I'm gonna untap,
She didn't even say it.
draw.
She doesn't need to.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Do your worst. Come on, what do you have in your
17,
hand?
18,
Do your worst at this point.
I have 24 attack coming to you.
I will take it happily.
Brent!
Yeah!
Game, brother. Good.
I didn't go to second.
Good game, dude.
I was really worried there with your
Good game.
Good game. That was really
Good. What a game.
I got really scared when you started doing the stealing.
I know, dude.
Guy,
I honestly, that was the part where I went, I think I have a chance because I was gonna copy Coercive Recruiter. When you played the Snakeskin deal the first time, I was like, that might be it for me because I was like, I needed to get the attack in on you, and then I was gonna play the Ember Monarch, and then get rid of your bounce guy, and then have enough to sit back and go, if you attack me, you're gonna get hit for like 7 if you attack me. And then I was like, all right, I think I'm in the clear, and then I can do it again the next turn. And then once you were able to protect
Would you have
Urani.
ever attacked me with Urani?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to.
If you had, I would have just played Aetherize and then gotten Urani back.
And then just got it back.
And then I would have been able to.
It would have been.
I was really worried because I thought you were going to steal Urani the turn that she played the 4-mana spell, which means I couldn't have played Aetherize. So I was like, don't attack me, please. Don't take Urani this turn.
And that Time Stream Navigator I thought was going to be it, but then I couldn't play 2-cost spells. And I was like, dang it. And then I was like, if I can go 2 turns in a row, play multiple pirates, and steal multiple things, I was like, I might be able to take him out.
Just take my whole board away from me.
And just take like at least 2 or 3 things, take you out, and then be like, all right, I think I might be able to at least go
Lulu
against you two.
for the 5th time.
That was
I'm really sorry about
what
that.
was it? First board wipe was Fumigate.
Fumigate.
Yeah.
And
She
then
started
and then you board wiped.
Well, I think I uranied once before
At
any
that
board wiped.
point, though, it was you who was the problem,
You were
and
really
I was
scary.
trying to
Yeah.
manage your board.
And you were up
For
to like
sure.
40 something life at that point.
Because you
Yeah.
were actually really scary at that point, and Urani
Yeah.
wasn't dealing enough
Yeah, you
damage
were.
to really deal with you yet.
yeah,
For sure. There was a.
So it was a good play.
How do you feel running a deck like that? Because I feel like it's like as soon as Urani gets on board,
I feel a lot
it's
more,
like arch enemy,
I
essentially.
feel confident when Urani. Once I get to the mana, I was really worried because I wasn't hitting any of my ramp spells.
Yeah.
So I was like, I guess I just gonna have to play lands naturally until I can play Urani, and then I can like do stuff. And then, but it was, I didn't know if there was any way for me not to be arch enemy there.
The only
when
way
I'm dealing that, when I'm wiping boards every time I
Yeah.
play Urani.
the only way I was like, we have to get rid of whatever can bounce Urani. Because if Urani just sits around, we get hit for 10, yeah, hopefully we could take it and figure out what we can do with it. But you still just kept
I
the
have a
bounce
lot
guys
of bounce.
coming.
I have a lot of bounce. in
You
it.
do?
Because
Yeah.
it's like I don't want
What
to
if-
be
what if-
left without it.
That deck is fascinating as you have a big dragon and a ton of frogs. Wild deck.
Bunch of frogs.
Frogs that
All the frogs from
lift
Blue
the dragon.
They're really
blinkers, man.
good,
They're great.
actually.
They're
The
so good.
bouncing stuff from like
Yeah.
Dowerport Mage and the Lily
Pad
Pad Mentor are
They
like
definitely did
even
their
the Mist Breath
jobs.
Elder. I know it doesn't blink it, but like still just like put it back in your hand at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was like, oh
my
okay,
God,
cool.
how many Monarch
Gossip's
triggers
Talent
did I
also
actually
from
miss? You got to go
3,
back
2 or
and look
3,
at
I
how many
think.
Monarch
I think it was
triggers I
like
actually missed.
2 or 3. Maybe a lot.
I think last game was definitely an exercise for me in like. I feel like I always preach the always stay in the game mentality, and that's definitely like something I'll say, but I don't experience that level of like 5 different times my board gets set up and dropped for whatever reason, and the emotions it brought up in me.
I will give you guys credit.
No.
Every time I wiped your boards, all 3 of you built it back the next turn. Had like significant boards the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's because we were like 5 board wipes in, and we all had the mana to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my point is, I think that there's just a lot of like, it's inevitable that you might feel bad during this game,
Oh
Yeah.
and it's important to like just accept and acknowledge that. I'm speaking for myself, because if I had let that ruin my experience, it would have been such a bad vibe.
Yeah.
But I allowed myself to kind of sit there and be like, yeah, I'm feeling this, and still get pulled into participation of the game. And I think that's really nice, and hopefully people can take that into their real life, because I feel like I'm always like that bastion of like, hey, everything's great and everything's a vibe, but I still get upset too, and like that's okay. And I think that's something I'm definitely taking away from this game.
Well, and it was fun, but it was also fun, like, it was also fun to see your deck play so well and so consistently.
If
And
any of you had a fast deck, I was dead. Though,
well,
to be
yeah,
fair.
it was slow getting out of the gates to an extent for you, but yeah, once you got Ureni online and you were able to bounce over and over, it was kind of like there was not a
'cause, like,
whole
the whole
lot.
point of it is having a ton of lands, so
could
even
do.
if you killed it, I
At
have
a
enough to
budget
pay the tax.
$50
Yeah.
deck, man, that thing's really cool.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
it's
great
really cool.
showcase for all the $50 decks. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think so.
honestly,
This one is always scary.
it's one of my faves, man.
I hate that one.
one's
Lulu
really
is
great.
always just consistently
Love it.
good.
I
Sky Pirates
honestly-
is scary sometimes.
I feel like I didn't really do what Bulu was meant to do this
You
game.
didn't
Like,
do as much as I've seen Bulu do in the past.
In the
yeah,
FIFA
like
one.
Bulu
I've
is
seen Lulu do
definitely.
a lot more than what
Yeah.
was happening in that game.
Board kept getting white.
It really
So
was hard
true.
to really
It
do. It really was because your
anything.
board was getting wide.
And also, like, that's just kind of my style of play. Like, I don't interact with other people's play as much. Like, I think that what I did with you was probably the most I've interacted
And
with
that's why it
anyone
made me so
ever.
salty, bro. I was like, this is so like against
And-
everything she stands for. She just usually likes
a
to swing at
hypocrite.
people. Like she's just like, no, I'm just gonna kill you like this.
I like
to
'cause-
get countered by her specifically was like, damn, bro. This
that
is
rewind.
really
That rewind
yeah.
was nasty.
Yeah, but hey, Radicast
Radicast
I
did a
turned
lot.
for like 20 cards.
Yeah.
Radagast did really
Radagast
Yeah,
was really
Radagast
dope.
was crazy.
I was
Yeah.
very happy with that.
And that's why it was so scary in the end. It came
No, 100%. 100%. Damn, guys, this was such a fun. I'm ironic that I'm saying this, but such a fun time, and I appreciate you all. We all appreciate you all supporting us and continuing to support us, and we'll see you all in the next game.
GG's.
GG's, baby. Lord, that game was crazy. Congratulations to Brent for eking out that win. That was very stressful, but I'm sure for him, very worth it. And hey, if you enjoyed this content and want to see more of it, check out the link in the description below for our EDH Jank Center Patreon. We've got lots of awesome benefits and tiers, but if you don't have the money to support us that way, that's okay. You can always leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps us a ton. And lastly, I want to leave you with this. As always, the spirit of the format, the spirit of Magic the Gathering is and always will be the Gathering. See you next time.